I think in every area of life, be it your faith, your relationships, your school, your job, your finances, and definitely basketball, you can only be doing one of two things, and that's moving forward or moving backwards. In my opinion, there is no in between, and there is no standing still. If you're standing still, if you feel like you're not moving in either direction, to me that might mean that you're content. For example, I'm the best basketball player in my school. I don't really have to put any extra work in on the court. I'm good. Or I make good grades. I make A's and B's. I make the occasional C. I don't need to put any more work into the classroom. I'm good in that area. Or I got a good job. I show up in the morning. I do what they tell me to do. I don't need to put any extra work in that area of my life. That might mean you're content, and that might mean you're standing still. But to me, you might as well be going backwards, because day by day, one by one, those forward-moving people, they're going to pass you by. So be aware. My advice is to be aware of the direction that you're going. Be conscious of the way that you move. You've got to have those people in your corner that are going to support you through the ins and outs. Through successful times, through down times. If you're a young person, you can ask yourself, are there certain people that are around only when things are going bad? When I'm in trouble or things are a mess. Are there people around during those times? And then ask yourself, are there people that are around only during times when things are good? Maybe you hit the game-winning shot, or you made an A on your test. Maybe you're starting to make a little bit of money and you've got a certain crowd around. So my advice would just be aware of those people that are only around in certain circumstances, because chances are, that they need you right there and they like you right there where you are. Got to be able to recognize the people who are supportive of you no matter what. A good way to recognize those people is to be that person for somebody else. Be that positive person in someone else's life, a friend, a teammate, a family member. If you're that positive person for somebody else, and chances are you'll be able to more easily recognize who those positive people are in your life.